Yeah, Growl going in on Jayo. The Hex goes down. He gets the stun. This looks like plenty of damage coming out from Havos with that Rocket Barrage. That will be our first blood. Universe going to pour it in. Maybe not the greatest decision right there. He's going to be reasonably safe under the tower, but I think... Oh, hookshot comes in from MSS. Havos looks like he's going to lose this first blood gold. The ult does come down from the gyrocopter. Picks off the clockwork in the back, but Kuroki also going to die most likely. Got frozen down by that TP from Fogged. So good counter rotation. Oh, another hook shot going in. Gonna try and catch it on Havos. Gets him right in the cogs. A lot of damage coming out, though, from that Rocket Barrage. The Gyrocopter ult is gonna fly. Gonna almost take down MSS, but Gyrocopter will fall first. And it looks like MSS is gonna get away. The Plague Ward's most likely not gonna have enough damage to take him down. Not sure yet. Universe gonna back off. Fogg's got very, very low. Fogged is the sole casualty for EG right there. Frantic pings coming out from Navi to investigate those side woods, but there is no one there. MSS is long gone. Now Fear coming into the top lane. Maybe wanting to go in on Kuroki and Puppey, knowing that there's not a lot of mana left between the two of them. That one stun is pretty much all that's available from that pair. The stun comes out from Jayo. That's going to be a dead Venomancer. EG getting some damage done, but we do have Dendy in the back with that double damage rune, sniping off the Nature's Prophet behind enemy lines. And even then, so we still end up with a pretty even trade just in terms of raw numbers, but Dendy might be in trouble. Stun is going to fly out. It is going to land. Fear maybe going to get the damage done. Yes, the cogs! The cogs from MSS, making sure Dendy could not possibly zip away from that. And excellent, just barely has enough money to pick up his boots right now. He's sitting on 560 gold. Has his soul ring, has a bottle, so he's got plenty of reach out. Oh, we have an engagement coming into the top lane. Lots of damage coming out from that Gyrocopter ultimate. Jayo might be the first to fall, but Clockwork does pick off the Venomancer in the background. Havos wants to go in, wants to pick off Fog, wants to make this a 2-for-1. He does manage to pick off, but MSS in the back once again, getting some cogs off. There is a pickoff coming out on the Lion in the background as well, but MSS also going to fall to the wrath of that Rocket Barrage. Funnick thinking about trying to chase someone down, but no one is there. Universe is long gone, and in fact got picked off by Dendy down in the river. There's an exchange Navi was looking for. They may have lost a couple of supports for it, but that was every single hero on EG picked off. 2-for-5 exchange, and oh, it is not over at all. Jayo looks like he's going to be the next one to go. Dendy going to zip in. The stun is getting charged up from Jayo, but he's just not going to have the AoE to try and get anything done with it. He does, I think, even die before he gets it off. You can see the stun indicator over his head. Very unfortunate for him right there. He is playing the support Alchemist, so obviously he's not being relied on as that hard carry, but you still don't want to give Havos any sort of chance to snowball. MSS going right back in. Universe going to pour it in as well. Puppey going to be caught in the trees. Battery Assault is running. Gonna start catching the Venomancer. He will fall. Does MSS have a hook shot? Yes, he does. They do not have vision, though. There's actually an illusion from Funnick blocking off the possible hook path. Very, very heads right there. Fear has gone lightest, so he delayed himself a little bit. He's actually going back for an Aquila before he finishes up that lane, so I'm not sure it's the right choice for here. MSS going to take a finger of death in the mid lane. Gets stunned by Dendy, but Dendy immediately zips out, knowing that the stun was charging up from Jayo. Fear going to get bugs on all three heroes. That's a lot of minus armor going to be ticking out. Kuroki looks like he might be the first one to go. He is going to get picked off right there. Only casualty so far, but Universe coming in. Havos coming in from the top lane. That ult is only going to hit one. The vacuum gets in, but still only Jayo going to get caught by that damage that slow. Crystal Maiden ultimate is going to fly, but Navi kind of skirting the edges of it, not taking a whole lot of damage from it, mostly just zoning them out. Looks like a 2-for-2 exchange at the end. Pair of supports in exchange for an offlaner and a support, but it's not over yet. Dendy picks up that invisibility rune just at the right time, so the Fear couldn't get the kill on him. MSS going to cog him down a little bit. Now, oh, Dendy with the invisible ion shell.
Massive advantage for Navi in that team fight. Just turned into a slight bit of advantage just because he is playing. By that I mean a couple of great stands and allowing him to get his full combo off. Kind of just passing through.
Yeah, Fear getting stunned out very, very hard by that Lion. But then a lot of return damage coming in. MSS once again. Universe going to pour it in as well. We do have the Gyrocopter popping his BKB that he just picked up and managing to pick off MSS very quickly there. And Havos actually was godlike right there before he got picked off. I can't see quite how much gold he just gave up because of all that spam from rewards. But Dendy is going to zip in, pick off that Nature's Prophet. Funnick also trying to chase down Jayo right here. Fogg's going to try and zone them out with the Crystal. Actually, the Crystal Maiden going to pick off the Storm right there, and MSS is going in once again. He catches Funnick in the cogs. Huge vacuum coming in into the ultimate from the Gyrocopter. So much AoE damage coming out. EG getting destroyed. Universe now in full retreat as the rest of his team has gotten annihilated. Fear also just trying to get away, not be there. This is going to be an easy tower for Navi after that crushingly excellent vacuum coming out from Funnick. Well worth the sacrifice of his life right there. Set up for that Gyrocopter. Just finished his Lincoln Sphere just before this engagement. This could be a big deal. We do have some scouting wards available from Navi. They have full vision of EG's positioning right here. Jo leading the charge with that ultimate active, and MSS gonna hook in, gonna try to get Puppey, make sure he doesn't get that ultimate off. He does get it off. Looks like he got both Jo and MSS. Anyone else? I don't think so. So, oh, big vacuum gonna come in, big ultimate gonna come out from the gyrocopter. Tons of AoE damage with that rocket barrage, with the ultimate, with the flak cannon, and now he's just going in. He's going full man mode on Universe. Host, knowing that not only did he have that Aegis, but he could just absolutely wrenched from their grasp by this Navi lineup.
Yeah, and you know what? That fact is going to be reinforced into this opponent just because the next match, it's the BKB who comes on the man. It's a melee hero. He's going down fast by BKB. So, helping out Debbie is going to try to run some more. It looks like he's but he's facing the pressure on
yeah, a little bit of a dangerous position right there. He does just zip out. And just, oh, there goes the hook shot from MSS. What a sweet hook! Catching him, running him, done. And wow, that was just a sick hook shot. That's all I can say about that one. And a very well-needed pickoff for EG, taking out an impact hero. But oh, looks like that doesn't space Host at all. He's just going to go in with his BKB active. Looks like he's going to burn most of the BKB charge. He's now not in the best position. There's another fight going off on the side. Host is going to pop the ultimate. Lion has been picked off, but Host putting out a ton of damage. The time-lapse does come out from Fear. He really wants to finish off that gyro, but he's too afraid of the damage he puts out. Universe is going to buy back. Stun going on Host. That's going to be a very, very dead gyrocopter. And then MSS is going to be cogging in Puppey. Looks like he's got the rocket barrage running once again. He had the blade mail running as well. And the ult does come out at the very last second. Maybe that poison sting before he actually shows up. This could be really big. The TP has now just come to the mid lane. Looks like Fear is trying to zone out the supports. Kuroki does get surged away. There is a fight happening down there. Crystal Maiden does get picked off by Dendy on that Storm Spirit. The cogs from MSS not really doing a whole lot. Nice double stun coming out on Puppey and Host right there. Jo gonna try and put damage out, but the BKB, the flak cannon, the vacuum goes down. Too much damage comes out from that rocket barrage of Host, just ripping people to shreds over and over again. Same story, different chapter every fight. Triple kill from Host. Pretty sure that's what he ended up with last time as well. He's gonna pick up another Aegis. This may very well start to be the death knell of Evil Geniuses. This is gonna be a bad one that Dendy zipping in on Fog right there. Yeah, he just gets destroyed once again. Dendy gonna get stunned up a little bit. Lots of damage coming out. He might get picked off. Oh, Jo! MSS missing the hook shot right there. Hooking onto Jo instead of onto Dendy. Oh, I don't... He was standing still, man. He was stunned. I don't know how he missed that, because that would have been... That 300 damage probably would have finished off Dendy right there, especially since he already had that... the battery assault running, but Host just coming in, putting out a ton of damage. Flak cannons going down, rocket barrage as well. The gyrocopter ult has already been fired. Fear now just BKB'd, running away, knows he can't stand up to Host right here. Gonna time lapse, baited Host and Puppey to chase him a little back into the woods so he gets the lead. He still has Aegis, he still has Satanic, he has a million ways to get himself back into this, and he just puts out so much more damage than that Weaver. Aegis is going to get popped, he's going to respawn right in the middle of these two Raxes. I don't think they're going to have anything to shut him down. They are going to get the Alk stun coming out. Storm Spirit does pick off Fog in the background. Dendy getting that work done, now coming in, focusing on the MSS, making sure he can't disrupt this fight any more than he already has. Clockwork and Alchemist both going to fall. Fear might be next to go. Do they have the gem available? Oh, Dendy does get picked off, so somebody does fall to the damage output from that Weaver. But now, I don't know why they're really chasing him that far. Really, really nice stun from Kuroki, and the Finger of Death brings down the Weaver. Immediate buyback coming out, but Host just pumping damage into these Raxes. Melee Rax now down half health. Fear was TPing into the middle of everything, decided to just Shikuchi in instead. Didn't want to go right into the middle of all those stuns. Kuroki filling up his mana, so he is ready to go at any point. Has that Blink Dagger, can initiate if he wants to. He's instantly burned off that Linken's from Fear with the Mana Drain, followed up with a Hex. Be a very, very dead Weaver if he gets that Blink initiation. But Navi, they take him in Rex. They're happy to just back off. Oh, hookshot coming in onto Host from MSS. Oh, but MSS gets vacuumed out, meaning Host not getting caught by that battery assault right now. Fog's gonna try to channel an ultimate, but getting immediately MKB'd out of it, interrupting his channeling. Universe looks like he's the next target, gonna just barely be caught by the edge of that gyrocopter ultimate, getting a little bit of slow coming down there. Looks like the damage might not be able to catch up though. Gyro not quite able to catch up in terms of the move speed. Fear now trying desperately to run away from the rest of Navi. Maybe he's trying to just get out of here. He's got Hex, he's got the Shikuchi running. Damage just going very, very slowly on him, but he is going to eventually fall to the 3 supports that were chasing him down right there. And Havos just standing strong. He used that Satanic, he's back at full life. He's just impossible to bring down at this point. It feels like when they do bring him down, it takes such monumental commitment from EG, as well as really poor positioning and overextensions, quite frankly, from Havos for them to have any chance of bringing him down at this point.
Yeah, he's just looking way too dominant at this point. 4.7k off in the bank as well. There's just not many opportunities if any for EG to come back right now. They're stunning up the balls, but he doesn't care once again. Demonstrate that he's gonna muscle through everything he wants, and now he's just gonna run him up very, very soon, but he is out of mana. But still, what he does have is damage. So upright damage output. He's going in for that Satanic pretty good goal if he needs. And EG Zero's all inside their own base. Not a good sign for Victor.
Yeah, it's never a good thing when you're getting fountain dived at such a big tournament. Puppy looks like he's gonna... Oh no, he Ghost Scepters out. Havos now just going in. Pops the Satanic to give himself a little bit of life leech. And there's the GG coming out from EG. Navi gonna take our first game here on Stream Charlie at MLG Columbus, giving them their first victory, and EG unfortunately going to go to 0-1 at the moment. CV, give me a wrap-up. What went right for Navi? What went wrong for EG in that game?
There were a lot of black